Hi, I'm Zana, and welcome to another episode of the Elder Scrolls Online in chronological order. Right, in the last episode we were still on Khenarthi's Roost. This is taking me kind of forever, actually. So let's pick up where we left off. What did we actually do in the last episode? Like, did we uncover a plot? Talk to the Sylvanar? Let's see what he has to say.
Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maomer?
Ooh, what do you have against the Maomer?
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
So you don't have any say in the negotiations?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Right, okay. Did we not uncover a sea elf plot where we had to free some people that were being like held captive, and they were trying to summon another storm? Wasn't there something like that? I think there was something like that. It's been a bit. That's probably what it was. We got a sea elf right here, I think. Would be nice to have a... Do we have a skin in the game that makes you look like a Maomer? That'd be kind of cool. Hello, Sylvanar.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Khenarthi's Roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
I have a token that I'm handing over.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Our mutual friend thought that you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maomer have a treaty
Small
with
matter, he
Khenarthi's
says.
Roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why is that?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
You want me to ask them for a copy of the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Right, okay. Sure. Sup, Harani?
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
I do like warm winds and soft sands. Am I a cat? I do start to think I might be a cat. Anyway, the Sylvanar wants to see your copy of the treaty.
And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maomer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why did you sign a treaty with the Maomer?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
I don't really understand. Hello?
We upheld our treaty with the people of Khenarthi's Roost for generations. And this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
The Maomer claim Khenarthi's Roost?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Where is this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Okay, this is not actually helping at all. That's so weird.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
They refuse.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanaathi's roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Right, okay, sure. Should we ask, what is your opinion of the Aldmeri Dominion?
A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosmer people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood.
Who's the Green Lady?
She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosmer people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life. Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more.
Is the Sylvanar your real name?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose.
Edelorn? I do like that name. How long have you held this position?
As Sylvanar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all.
Okay. Seems like a nice guy. Let's go bribe Razumdar with alcohol. Well, not bribe, but...
What is it?
He does need to tell me what to do.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
The Sylvanar needs to see the treaty, but nobody will provide a copy.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't, because her copy was stolen.
Oh.
It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
Who stole her copy of the treaty?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out.
So you're certain that Ulandil has stolen the treaty?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
Why me?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Okay. Fine.
Careful now.
I will do so. Oh yeah, we're riding on dismount. Yay. Man, I was so bummed the other day. I was doing my endeavors. Remember I was talking about a few episodes ago I was talking about the crate and how much I really wanted this outfit because I really like it. Not necessarily for this character, for the Let's Play character, but just in general, I really like this outfit. Like, I absolutely love the feathers on the back. And I think dyed in blues and purples, it would look amazing. And then when I saw this was only 6 days left. There's only 3 days left until the crates go away. And I'm so bummed because I don't have the crowns. And I don't have the Endeavor seals either. Because they're 8,000 and I only have 4,000. I was so hoping that I was able to get it. I got this stupid mount that I didn't ask for. I got this one, I didn't ask for it. I got this one and I didn't ask for it. I just really wanted the outfit, and it's Not going to happen. And I'm so bummed. Because I know how long it takes for crates to come back into the rotation. It sucks. It sucks so much. I'm really bummed. Such is reality and such is loot crates, unfortunately. It's the reality. I'm sure something else will come along, but I was just really looking forward to having an outfit like that. So, I'm really bummed that it's not gonna happen. Well, oh well. It's how they get you, right? Like, it's how they get you to spend a lot of money on a chance of obtaining something. And then they have this alternative, like, oh, but you can also just buy the thing straight up with, like, gems or with Seals of Endeavor. But let's not forget, it takes in a ridiculous long amount of time to get those currencies, either by having a lot of dupes, so you can, like, trade them back for gems, or you have to do months and months of weeklies and dailies just to get the amount that you need to buy one of those items. So it's great that you can buy the one thing that you specifically want. It just might take you longer to grind out the currency than the thing is up for to buy. So are we really winning here? It's not really winning. It's a pretty predative system. I'm not happy that we have such a loot crate system. It's unfortunately what it is. I would much rather have more things being available in-game. Well, can I steal things from here? Yeah. Should I steal things from here? I mean, are they seeing me? Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to steal. Hello.
Off limits. You aren't getting through.
Oh.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
What are you guarding?
None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Okay. I'm just gonna take a little sneak peek into... My dearest, beautiful Zali. I saw you by the water again. The sun made your silver fur light up like it was a bright day. I would have stood there forever, but I stand a lot guarding the embassy, so I left. You should visit the embassy to see how important I am. We could eat a dinner together. You know who. Right. I mean, I guess. So we can forge a letter. A target is out of range. That's great. Inkwell and paper. A fishy smell. Okay. We can forge a letter for to the guard from his secret lover. Okay. Can I read that forged letter? Sweet Malmer Prince, my cheeks grow warm thinking of you, but our love cannot be. I'll wait where you saw me last. Hurry before I change my mind, Sally. Alright, so that's what we have said in the letter. Mr. Guard, I have a letter for you.
Are you lost?
No, here's a letter.
Give it here.
Mm-hmm. Now wait.
She wants to meet me. Now. Out of my way.
Okay, bye. Alright. Let's snoop around. We have a treaty. Whereas the citizens and leadership of the sovereign island of Canartes Roost recognize the capability of Malmer enforcement squadrons for acute destruction and wish to establish a peaceful and fiscally advantageous accord. Whereas both parties acknowledge that the creation of terms for a mutually beneficial treaty is desirable and necessary, and that the involvement of outside military or political bodies would be materially detrimental to both the Malmer interest and the trade profitability of Mistral. These are a lot of big words, and I already am tired of reading. Under the auspicious... That's not auspicious. I don't know what this word is. I'm gonna ignore this word. Of the illustrious and wise King Orgnum? Man. Voice of the free Maumar people, commander of the 12,001 mighty ships, faithful and bold representative of the might of the Maumar, and under those of lesser peoples of Canartes Roost. The two parties shall henceforth abide by the terms agreed to and set forth in the articles of this treaty. Article 1. An embassy shall be prominently established in the port city of Mistral to accommodate a Maumar ambassador and associate retinue. Costs shall be afforded by the people of Canartes Roost who agree to supply a personal staff of no less than 15 servants. Finely woven tapestries depicting a generous and wise Maumar people, personalized and embroidered cotton bedding, and a stock of local and important liquors. Article 2. Okay, I'm not reading all of this. It's like a billion articles. Yeah, okay, we're not reading all of that. That's too much reading. There's a lore book here. I like it. That's too many articles. Anyway, the treaty was indeed here. Is there any knowledge that we could gain from reading the entirety of the... Oh, I'm at the balcony. Oops. Reading the entire treaty, would that have given us more knowledge? I actually don't know. It's too much to read out loud. I don't really want to. Hello.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Oh, I should have, I should be, more subtle with that then, I guess. Here's the treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
Okay.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Do you think having the treaty will help?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Maumar side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would be funny.
That would be funny. Okay. Hello.
The Sylvanar's inside resting. You have 5 minutes.
Okay. I didn't do this. How can I make sure that they know I didn't do this? Read books. A strange aura surrounds the Sylvanar's corpse. His body is warm to the touch, and the faint smell of sulfur permeates the room.
Time for you to leave.
It was me. This is how I found him.
No! You found him like this?
I did.
What did you see? Answer me!
He was dead when I arrived. I swear I didn't do it.
Then you know nothing. 1,000
Thanks.
curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Who wants him dead? I mean, probably the Maumar.
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye.
Okay.
Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go! Go!
Okay. Okay.
Does it make for the mainland?
I mean, this is quite, like...
This one.
Stealing a treaty is one thing, but murdering the Sylvanar, that's an entire different thing. That's not keeping the peace either. Harani?
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
Yeah, but you were not honest either, because it was stolen. Why don't you just say so? Sylvanar's dead, by the way.
Did. But he was just here. What happened?
The Green Lady suspects murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I was hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice.
I guess I could help.
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard.
Easy.
No door shall be barred to you.
Okay, where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
More
The
reading.
Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
Huh?
How dare you? The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice Reeve.
Outrageous. More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
What?
No
Why?
sea rat will show me up.
What?
I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
There are too many egos in this room. There are too many people trying to do their own thing. It's really annoying. Let's see. Incident 1. The apothecary was acting suspicious. Wouldn't look me in the eye. Probably sold ointment for the pox to my cousin again. Did not pursue. Incident 2. Someone, I'm not even going to pronounce that name, heard strange noises in the warehouse next to the armorer's shop. Investigated but found no sign of anything missing. Did not pursue. Incident 3. That Maormer captain threw a beggar off the Serpent's Kiss. Said he caught him poking around below decks. Her ship, her rules. Did not pursue. Okay. Lots of things were not pursued here. That's kind of annoying.
You've caught me at a busy time.
Ah. That little puddle made such a splash as I jumped down. My gosh. Okay. What's first? Warehouse, I guess. We are going to hide.
No one here.
Oop.
Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Aha. We assume the first anchor chain is cut. Apply pressure to Mother Tiger to denounce the unwelcome visitors. We observe unwelcome visitors recovering from the storm. Cut the second anchor chain immediately. Watchful Serpent remains offshore. At the signal we shall prepare the tempest. Okay. What's next?
Anything you can give.
The apothecary is right here. We can just look into your ledger. Daedra heart, Daedra blood, sulfur. Paid on delivery, more Daedra blood. Chicken feathers, more Daedra blood. Alright, that's a lot of Daedra blood. Is that normal? And this woman threw someone off the ship?
Get
Hello?
off my ship before I throw you off!
Yeah, I heard you do that more often, but I need to get into your hold.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
I am the deputy, and you will let me below decks. Respect my authority.
Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water? Your choice.
And then we need to bribe her. Great.
Oh, that's a serving wench.
That's
3
not a lot of
minutes.
money.
If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keelhaul you myself.
Blah, blah, blah. I hear a lot of threats, but, you know. Not that intimidating. Alright, where are we looking? According to the quest
Your
icon,
step, ground walker.
we're looking here for a loose hatch. Not sure what I found with that loose hatch, but something, I guess. I never really understood what we were doing in the ship anyway. Like, I don't really get what we're getting out of here. Okay. Thanks. Who do I talk to? Razumdar, of course. Of course.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond.
Oh.
She has little time to avenge him before she too will die.
Oh.
And the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature.
Oh no.
But then, you have that spring in your stride again.
Really?
What have you learned?
Nothing that leads to the Sylvanar's killer.
The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts?
Yes.
That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
What? What's wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
Sure. Okay. Let's go. There she is. Green Lady?
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
This is the poison that killed him.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice the scent.
You're blind to it. Easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Follow if I can. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. We shall follow the trail.
For 5 gold, gaze into its
No,
eyes.
for 5 gold to watch a dog? No, thank you. We go here. Oh, look, the trail's like all the way down there. Ooh, shortcuts. Up here. Whoa, what's happening here? What the hell? Anything cool in here though? You got any books to read? Yeah. Oh, that's an entire song that we're definitely not singing. That's cool. We are going to destroy this ritual focus. Okay, who do you work for?
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
Who killed Sylvanar?
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Whose orders?
Ulandil.
Freaking knew it.
He said they could stop the tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his orders.
There. You did what you had to. As did I.
Okay, that one is no more. So, we now know that Ulandil ordered to kill the Sylvanar. So much for this treaty, huh? He's playing loose with the rules.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Your assassin said you ordered the Sylvanar's death. It wasn't Dominion.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Your assassin bought a Daedric blood from the apothecary and used it to kill the Sylvanar.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
The Green Lady isn't dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maoma people.
You killed the
The grounds of the
Sylvanar.
embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty.
You absolutely just screwed the treaty over by killing someone from the Dominion. You have absolutely forgotten the treaty.
The
You
Tempest
idiot.
is coming. You cannot stop it.
And we get a threat.
Sea
Harani.
rat coward! I'll have your head for this!
Have his scent, and soon his heart.
Okay.
All of you! This madness ends now.
I mean, you're quite passive. The Sylvanar has been murdered, and you're not even like going to do something about it. Like, what's this rainbows and sunshine attitude?
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
Well, it's clear that the Maumar betrayed Knarty's roost.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies.
No, we're not.
You must apprehend him.
What?
Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maomer planned for Canarthy's roost.
Ugh.
I trust you'll do what's best for my people.
Well, you certainly aren't doing
Now
it.
I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
Whatever the Dominion needs is a leader with a freaking backbone. This soft approach that isn't helping anyone. Maumar is killing the Sylvanar and is getting away with it, and we need to be like patient with him? Hell no. I don't really feel like doing any of that. Oh boy, look at this. So how you feeling, Olandil?
Mercy. Please. Mercy. Save me from this mad woman.
You surrender?
I do. By all the gods, I do.
Oh. I see. What do you have to say?
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
What are you going to do to him?
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marimo is dead. Leave me to my work.
I see. Okay.
Mercy. I do. all the
You'll
gods,
get
I
what you
do.
deserve. That's what I want to say to him. And then I am going to leave you to it.
This is a private matter.
Goodbye.
No. God's mercy. Stay back.
The gods can't hear you. Scream louder.
Scream louder. I do
That's
like a
it.
sweet revenge.
Again.
You really think you can get away with murder and not be punished just because you say that you surrender because you're scared of the Green Lady? And that's enough. Sorry isn't going to cut it. You took someone's life. And you're going to pay for it.
Where is former Ambassador Ulandil?
I left him with the Green Lady.
Another honored enemy we must send to the Temple of the Morning Springs. Too many today.
I would say it's leadership
No
issues.
matter.
You're not a great leader.
Before he fled to the embassy, Ulandil mentioned something about a tempest. Did he say anything about this before
No, but we
he
already
died?
learned about the Tempest, didn't we? Like, that's the big storm that they were summoning with the ritual.
I fear we'll learn soon enough. What a nightmare. I hope all dealings with our Dominion allies won't end this way.
You can't really think that the Maumar are allies of the Dominion. Have you officially joined the Dominion?
I signed a new treaty with Vicereeve Peladil moments ago. He assured me the Dominion will defend our little island from any reprisals, Maomor or otherwise. Kenarthy's roost will see much change to come. We must grow together, or we shall die apart.
Okay, well, that's deep. Amazing.
Hey, Slowpaws.
Don't call me Slowpaw. I'm not that slow. Anyway. Well, okay, well that was a plot that we uncovered, and we might have sorta looked the other way when a murder was happening to the Maumar, obviously. then again, you get what you deserve, right? Like, you kill someone and then, you know, you gotta face the consequences. And it's a video game, so I get to be a little bit more straightforward with it and be like, you know, if you kill someone, then you can get killed as well. Easy. Obviously, it's a video game, so that's easy for me to say. In real life, it's a lot more nuanced than that. Obviously, I get that. But if we're playing a video game, I can get to be blunt like that. And that's fun. Anyway, I think this might be a pretty good stopping point for this episode. We've done one quest. We've done one quest. I didn't think that Canarty's Roost would take this long. I had a feeling that the other starting areas were not this long with episodes, but oh well. I mean, I do really enjoy Canarty's Roost. They have some really fun quest lines in there. Yeah, but I think that this might be an actual good stopping point. So with that said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. There is a link in the description below if you want to know about the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!